guys, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and I'm here to answer a viewer's question. And this question comes from Tanya Coogan, and she's in Ireland. Hi, Tanya. Tanya says, I'm a bit apprehensive about calling in angels because I'm afraid of bad spirits coming through. However, I'd love to become more in tune with the angel world. I'd really appreciate it if you could share any advice on how to do this. Yes, absolutely. This is a very valid concern. And actually, when I do personal readings, I specifically ask to be shielded from any fourth dimensional spirits. Reason being, not that I'm so afraid that they're going to be evil, okay? And by the way, if you don't want bad spirits coming in, don't pay any attention to them. Don't give them anything to feed off. Don't give them your fear, okay? But I specifically shield myself from them because I don't want them coming in and messing up the reading. I don't want to get confused. I want it purely to be an angelic message. And people on the other side, in that fourth dimension, they don't know much more than you do. Okay, the only thing that they know that you don't is what happens when you die. And to us, that's the ultimate mystery. So we're always clamoring to get in touch with them and see what they know and what have you. But asking Archangel Michael to come in and cleanse and clear your energy, that's the first thing that I do. And then I ask him to shield me in his protective light. Now, you could see that light as blue, you could see it as gold, you could see it as white, whatever works for you, okay? Then I usually say, angels of love and light, please come in and let me know what it is you need me to know. Please let the message only be of love and light. Please let it only come from the angelic realm. And please let it be absolutely accurate and easy for me to understand. Depends on what I'm asking that day. I might also add on, please show me how to apply that to my life. Thank you, I love you, and so it is. So that's typically the little incantation thing that I do, or the, invoking them to come in and protect me, okay? From there, I would highly recommend, especially if you're just getting into listening to angel messages, meditation is going to be your best friend. It does not mean that you can only hear angels during meditation, but it's a good exercise to make you more in tune, so that you can hear them even outside of meditation as well. Remember, these are fifth and seventh dimensional beings, and you're a third dimensional being, okay? So you got to meet them halfway. You got to do something, some activity to raise your frequency so that the messages can come in, okay? Now, the angels will typically, you're not going to understand their language, so to speak, okay? Again, they're higher vibrational beings. So they're going to communicate with you potentially through phrases, words, snippets, showing you a vision of something, or they might let you feel it, okay? Here's another reason why we have you meditate. All that higher vibrational information still has to filter through your density body, right? It has to go through your third dimensional ego consciousness filter. And when it goes through there, if you have a lot of junk going on, a lot of emotional attachment to the outcome of whatever you're asking, it can get muddled up. And you might end up assigning meaning to a message, and that's not what the angels told you, okay? So it's kind of the hearing what you want to hear syndrome. So in order to avoid that, again, you want to make sure that you're cleansed and cleared. That's why I ask Archangel Michael to do that for me, and that you'll understand exactly what they're trying to tell you. Okay, let's see, what else can I tell you? So you get into it. The bad spirits, don't worry about that. You ask the angels to come in and they're there. The bad spirits can't be around that frequency. But if you're still in doubt, let's say you're in meditation and you're asking for guidance and there is a voice coming in. Let's say you're clairaudient and you can hear the message. You can easily say, are you a being of love and light? By simply saying those words, if it's not a being of love and light, it cannot exist in that frequency. And people argue with me on that point all the time. I'm going to say it again. By simply speaking the words and asking the angels to be there, a bad spirit or even a lower vibrational spirit cannot exist in that space. It can't. There's no room. Okay? So just focus on that. You might also be getting, some of your intellectual chatter in there, but again, you can just ask the angels to help you through that, and I do that too. I'll ask, for guidance, and I'll hear something, I'll be like, was that an angel that told me that? No. Was that me that made that up? Yes. And you'll hear it very, very clearly. And then I'm usually communicating with Gabriel. I'll usually feel him kind of calm me down, and I'll just be in a place of being where I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just chilling out, and I'll ask again, please give me a clear answer on this, and I'll feel it usually. And it just comes as a knowing and an understanding. You have to really listen with your heart. You can't assign, intellectual things to angel guidance. You're not going to get it. And I can tell you, even when people get readings, I'll give them the angel guidance and they're still trying to listen with their mind and they miss the message. All right? So shield and protect yourself. Cleanse, clear your energy. Shield yourself with Archangel Michael. Release emotional attachment to the guidance that could be possibly coming in for you. And don't listen with your mind. You got to listen with your heart. Okay? Try it out with small things first. If you're just getting started with the angels, ask Archangel Chamuel or the other finding angels, help me find something simple in my home. That's probably sounds really silly and I'm admitting this, but that's probably one of the things that I use the most often. Like I've gotten lazy. I don't even try looking for things anymore. I'll be like, Archangel Chamuel, where's that nail polish? It can't be over there, because I'm being guided to a certain, I'm like, it can't be over there. I just looked over there. It cannot be over there. And I go over and I pick it and there it is. Okay, so try that. Or ask the angels to come in and help you find a parking spot or what have you. Okay, just start with something small and then you can start asking them for the most benevolent outcome to whatever situation you have going on in your life, and to ask them to come in and give you proper guidance on how to have the best outcome for everybody involved. Okay, if that didn't answer your question, leave me comments below and I will do a follow-up video. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye.